Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Mod of Skyrim Session 8. 8? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Session 7, 8. There's a number. Today, our session is going to be all about Dragonborn. The Dragonborn DLC is finally here, so if you haven't been following the series and you just were watching this for the Dragonborn, join in. Come join the fun. This would be a great place to start. We're basically, for those of you that don't know, we're running like 30, 40 some mods. I think, literally, 30 or 40. Anyway, so, what kind of weapon do I have? Oh yeah, so we got Magicka Sabers and stuff. Some of you guys suggested to me, and then those of you that have followed me, we're gonna get to Dragonborn in just a second. Those of you that have been following me suggested to me the, 2 locations, and I thought of one on my own. 2 locations as to where I could get sapphires, so you guys rock. So I'm going to go to those locations while I talk about, for those of you that don't know what the Dragonborn DLC is, I'm going to briefly explain some of that, and as to what the DLC is all about. And in fact, here's our first little bit. Who are you guys?
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Miraak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. Crazy lady. Why are they hurting each other? She started it. Who sent these crazy cultists? Am I dead? Oh, I just killed her. Okay, cool. I gotta heal, like, now. I'm about to fall. Just real quick. So these cultists, they just came out of nowhere and they said that I'm in the real Dragonborn's shadow and the coming of the real Dragonborn. Very confusing. Oh! Ooh, I almost hit someone. That would have been bad. God might get nervous when cultists appear. Wow, the vanilla extended weapons already gave. That's incredible. How much weight can we carry? Can we carry one of these set? I'll find another set, I think. I don't have a house yet. Oh, but one of these guys is gonna have a note for sure. Fish. Love fish. Orcish assassin's short sword. I was wondering what was pointing out of her. Wait a minute. That mask gives armor? Hold up. Sorry, I just needed to see this. 20 armor. 20 armor. It's just slightly heavier. These robes are worth something. I'm gonna sell them. Okay. Now, in the background, I will get back to... I'm gonna pick up one of these masks just for... I'll just take the whole set, I guess.
Such a shame. Such
a shame. Anyway. So... meet with, oh yeah, we're not doing that quest now. Yeah, I had to revert a save to before we told Delphine we're ready to go. So turn off this quest, start this quest, read the cultist orders. So this is kind of being self-explanatory right up until I start explaining more. Board the vessel, Northelm Maiden, docked at Ravenrock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Mrbobshadow. Mrbobshadow Vakeen, before he reaches Solshelm. Return with word of your success and Miraak will be most pleased. I wonder who Miraak is. Anyway, yes, I have played this before on Xbox already, so I already know this. Our first location is going to take us to Whiterun. So, the Dragonborn DLC, and this is common knowledge, like, this is any gamer who's looked up what it is, and then thought, I really want to download that. I mean, I understand those people that don't want to look up anything about it and just say, oh, it's a DLC, I'll just instantly buy it and then discover what's part of it. Okay, that's kind of cool, whatever. I'm not going to do that. I at least look up the premises of what I'm buying before I buy it. So the general like synopsis of what this is Dragonborn DLC unlocks a new island, which some of you might be familiar with if you played Morrowind. It's the island of Solshelm. It's somewhere up here. And it's an island that you could go to in I want to call it the Blood Moon. I didn't play Morrowind, so I don't know what the DLC is called. I believe it was called the Blood Moon DLC, and you went to the island of Solshelm, and I don't know. Anyone want to tell me what happened there? It'd be great. But so yeah, you go to this island, and apparently there's the rising of the second, or not the second, my bad, of a Dragonborn. There's word of another Dragonborn that's rising to power. I'm looking for someone right now, by the way. This is that sapphire stuff that I was talking about. But yeah, so there's this word of another Dragonborn, and so I mean, this is maybe some background on what the what the island is. The island is let me just skip past this.
It's not wise to discuss it here.
No, I just wanna buy something from you. Darn it.
Meet me at my home.
I'll tell
you the
whoever
whole
gave me
story.
this person was a troll.
Please, let's speak privately.
Oh, darn it. I can't do this. I don't have time for this. Let me cut really fast. Well, that option's out now because now she won't go back to her shop until I do her stupid quest. And if this was any day but Dragonborn Day, we'd be doing it.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften.
What's the tax for?
Privilege of entering the city.
There's obviously there's obviously a shakedown.
Right. Keep your voice down. You want
Hurry and unlock the gate. I have stuff to do.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock
Need
the
freaking
gate.
sapphire and then I'm going to Solshelm.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside
Move it.
when you're ready.
Sorry, I'm getting aggravated here. Okay, so the island of Solshelm is technically, I believe it's considered still Morrowind territory because it's heavily influenced by the Dunmer. So when we go over there, when you're in Skyrim, and hurry up and talk to me.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is...
But it's really
Blackbriars.
heavily
Me?
influenced
I'm
by the
Maul.
Dunmer.
I watch the streets for them. Hey, you, get over here.
I'm really getting
And let's see, it's really heavily influenced by the Dunmer. So like when you're here in Skyrim, it's a lot of Nord. It's really heavily Nord influenced because this is their home country. Well, Morrowind is like for the Dunmer. That's their home country. So Solshelm is kind of it's mostly Dunmer. Like if you go over there, you'll see a few Nords probably, and they'll probably be like from Skyrim. But oh my God, where is this guy? This is the one that I thought of.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Oh crap! I don't have time for your quest, sir. Brynjolf.
Never done an honest day's work
Oh
in
my
your
God, I
life
don't
for
have
all
time
that
for this.
coin you carry, eh, lad?
Why does everyone want me to talk to them? Go away. What? I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Okay, I finally fixed that thing. Now he's gone. Modessi,
Pleases the eye, don't hesitate.
what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Come on, have one, please. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be really. Oh my God. That's it.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
I hope that last subscriber wasn't totally lying to me. But it's here in the city as well.
My food is the best in
Now,
all of Skyrim.
it's very
Always as
heavily
fresh as
Dunmer
the
based.
collected.
So it's the architecture, the people, it's gonna look very different from Skyrim. And it does. We're gonna have different lore. It's great. We're gonna have tons of new quests, tons of new dungeons. We haven't even explored all the ones in this playthrough of Skyrim yet, but if you have, then good for you. We're gonna have tons of new quests, dungeons, all sorts of fun stuff. New weapons, new armors.
Heed my word.
I don't have any business with
Return
you,
of the
so get out
dragons
of
is
my
not mere
face.
coincidence.
Okay, I hope this last subscriber wasn't like just giggling. He's just like, oh my God, he really did it. She does. I don't believe it.
So get out of my face.
Oh, someone caught me. Gotta do this again. Wow, I didn't think they were telling the truth. That is really funny. They were just like, hey, you're looking for sapphire. There's a sapphire in Riften.
That Lady
You could
Mara
have just
is
asked.
Man, come on. What do you mean I could have just asked? You wouldn't have given it to me. I'm not taking the bounty. Anyway, so...
This is one of the signs.
You
The
could have
signs that
just
Lady
asked.
Oh my goodness. 1 second.
Mara is
Finally,
displeased with
got
your
one.
constant inebriation.
Okay,
Put down your
now we leave. Finally, got one. Okay, I didn't notice that the sign down there said 17% chance. So that actually took a very, not very, very long, but that took a while. Took many tries.
Way to find fresher meat
Anyway,
is to hunt it yourself.
so we finally have that.
My husband Bercy will
So
be the
right,
death
in
of me.
this,
He
what I'm,
spends too much time
now I said
worrying
that we were
about
going to be
Riften, not enough
different
about
dungeons,
himself.
different quests, different armors and weapons and stuff. A whole, I mean, an island of new characters, new, here's some of the new armors actually right here. I can show these off. So bone mold is, you can see guard armor, so the guards are going to be wearing this kind of armor. It actually looks really neat. It actually, we could wear it right now if we had the stuff for it, because it looks like this. I mean, I remember our helmet's 20, so we could wear one of these if we had the correct materials. I think there's another, I think there's more, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Chitin. Oh wait, no, this is the, I'm sorry, I'm thinking otherwise. Okay, let me just get down to the, let me get down to other stuff. So in the next few days, I'm really expecting a lot of the, I'm expecting a lot of, who's what's it's, mods, I'm sorry. Expecting a lot of mods with, Soul Selm stuff put in. One thing in particular I'm thinking is, there's one sword. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this out. There's a sword that, you find eventually in one of the caverns that I'm gonna go get. It's two-handed, unfortunately, so, but it's, so I'm probably not gonna be using that. But it's one of my favorite, swords that I've seen so far, just because of the cool effect it has, and it's really neat. I gotta make one of these. Make some of these. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good.
City's quiet enough now, but when
So,
the sun goes down,
and I'm really interested to see if somebody uses the techniques this sword uses in the mod. Okay, so here we go. This is what I wanted to make this whole time. Is Anakin Skywalker. Nice and blue. Finally. Finally done. Okay. Another thing I failed to bring up was that some of you have noticed, or no, none of you have noticed probably. If you are, very good. But I installed 5 tiny little mods last night that add that overhaul the character, how they look. So you'll see that there's more detailed skins on these people. My hands are also more detailed, and if I was to remove my hood, where's that? My steel resolve, just so you can see it a little better. You would see that my skin looks slightly better. It looks really good, I think. The war paint is also changed a little bit. The eyes are from a mod that we've had all this time. I can never get it at a good angle. But the war paint, maybe if I go on the lighter side, the war paint is also, it's called weathered war paint, so it looks a little more invisible, like his face. There we go. You can see it like tattered a little bit. I wish I could overlay like a before and after, but really, I'm not that cool. Okay, let's get back to this before the people who strictly came to watch this for Dragonborn just totally hate me and get bored. So, let's throw this on. I just want to also see the new lightsaber. I've already had a lightsaber this whole time, but that just looks awesome. Look at that. Okay. That's awesome. I don't know why a new color just made it look totally amazing. Okay. We have to hire a carriage to get to Windhelm because we haven't been anywhere yet. I also had to hire a carriage to get to here, obviously. I wasn't going to wait that long. We're almost level 12. Alright, so I'll just cut until we get to there, just to save time. Wow, without fraps, I was running a really good frame rate there for a bit. It's still kinda here, but not as much. Anyway, actually I just saw, oh shoot, I can't see. The irony. Anyway, I just saw in the loading screen that you need the Elven, I think it said the Elven smithing perk to make chitin armor. Like the Dragonborn grade chitin armor. Oh no, I can't do this. The Dragonborn grade chitin armor, and that whatever, and that you need steel to do the bone plate. So we already have the bone plate ones. Oh come on, get me up there. It was so simple. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mod. The Death Star, everybody. It's so cool. Oh, whoops. There we go. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. The Death Star. Looks great with the sabers. That's for sure. Yes, that is a moon replacer. You couldn't see it before because I had a mod that always had clouds in the sky that basically always covered up the moon. But I removed that mod just specifically so I could see this awesome Death Star. And I'm so glad that I have that. That looks incredible. Okay. Time for the Dragonborn part that everyone's here to see.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Are you the captain of the Northern Maiden?
Sure. Yeah, that's me.
Sure, maybe.
Why? Who sent you?
I was attacked by some cultists who came here on your ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How can you not know how you got here? You sailed here, right?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back.
I'm sorry, son. Have you been listening to me? I'm Dragonborn. No, I'm sorry. You actually owe me. Oh, whoa, my headset just. Ouch. That was not cool. Actually, you owe me. I'm not gonna forget my anger because of my headset. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me, and this is all your fault. It's not really his fault, but he doesn't know that.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
Oh man, I forgot my other character was a total silver tongue. Look, I'll just try everything. Look, people are trying to kill me. I am not taking no for an answer.
Hold on now. I'm just a sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. I'll take you, but we leave immediately.
That's what I wanted to hear. Excellent. Okay, loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading. Solstheim. Oh, I just saw that sentence. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. Keep that in mind, kids. Write that on your homework. And then when your teacher asks who Gaiden Shinji was, just say, "Who was Gaiden Shinji? Are you serious?" Good old Oblivion players will know that one. Whoa, look. Where are we? Look at those northern lights. Look at that Solstheim.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Maybe. Why? Because I'm Dragonborn. Right there. You see that palace right there? I can't point to it because my cursor's gone. You can already see that the... Oh look, Outlander, an achievement. You can already see that the architecture is different. Travel to Solstheim.
I don't recognize
Oh, hi there.
you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I've got this camcorder and I'm recording. I'm just looking for work.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
They have like the same
Any questions?
laws. I don't even need to ask. Oh wait, this is something I need to ask though. You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Oh well. Could you tell me anything about him? Anything at all?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
That is pretty suspicious.